Is moonshiners fake? Plus, how do moonshiners not get arrested? The Discovery Channel's reality series Moonshiners has captivated audiences since its debut in 2011, offering a glimpse into the clandestine world of illegal alcohol production in the Appalachian region. However, the authenticity of the show has been a topic of debate. Is it a genuine portrayal of illegal activities, or is it more scripted entertainment? And how do the cast members manage to avoid legal repercussions? Let's delve into these questions. Is Moonshiners fake? While Moonshiners presents itself as a documentary-style series showcasing the lives of individuals producing moonshine, several factors suggest that much of what viewers see is dramatized on. Statements from law enforcement, the Virginia Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, ABC, has publicly stated that if illegal activity were occurring on the show, they would have taken action. In a 2011 statement, a spokesperson emphasized that the series is a dramatization and not an accurate depiction of illegal moonshine production. They further clarified that they would not have participated in the project had they known about the false portrayal of moonshine manufacturing too. Production company Background Magilla Entertainment, the production company behind Moonshiners, has been associated with other reality shows that have faced criticism for their authenticity. This history raises questions about the genuine nature of the content presented on Moonshiners 3. A shift toward legitimacy. Many cast members, such as Tim Smith and Stephen Ray Tickle, have transitioned from illegal moonshining to operating licensed distilleries. Tim Smith, for instance, now produces and sells Climax moonshine legally. This shift suggests that the activities depicted on the show may not be as illicit as portrayed. How do moonshiners not get arrested, despite the show's portrayal of illegal activities? Several factors contribute to the cast members' ability to avoid legal consequences. 1. Legal status of cast members. As mentioned, many cast members have obtained the necessary licenses to produce and sell alcohol legally. This legal status significantly reduces the risk of arrest for moonshining activities too. Timing of filming. The production of Moonshiners often takes place after the actual events have occurred. By the time the show airs, any illegal activities depicted are in the past, making it challenging for law enforcement to take action. 3. Dramatization of events. The series has been criticized for blurring the lines between reality and fiction. Some scenes are believed to be staged or exaggerated for entertainment purposes, which further complicates the question of legality. 4. Legal gray areas. In some jurisdictions, producing small amounts of alcohol for personal use is legal. Moonshiners may operate within these legal gray areas, producing quantities that fall below the threshold requiring a license. Conclusion. While Moonshiners offers an intriguing look into the world of moonshine production, it's essential to approach the series with a critical eye. The blend of reality and dramatization serves to entertain rather than inform. The cast members' ability to avoid legal repercussions can be attributed to their legal status, the timing of filming, and the nature of the show's content. Ultimately, Moonshiners is more about storytelling than an accurate depiction of illegal activities. Is Moonshiners fake? Plus, how do moonshiners not get arrested? The Discovery Channel's Moonshiners has captivated audiences since its debut in 2011, offering a glimpse into the clandestine world of illegal alcohol production in the Appalachian Mountains. The show portrays individuals crafting moonshine in remote forests, all while evading law enforcement. However, the authenticity of these portrayals and the legality of the activities depicted have been subjects of debate. The authenticity of Moonshiners, a docudrama, not a documentary. Moonshiners is classified as a docudrama, blending elements of documentary filmmaking with dramatized content. According to the Virginia Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, ABC, the activities shown are not actual illegal operations. In 2012, the department stated, if illegal activity was actually taking place, the Virginia ABC Bureau of Law Enforcement would have taken action. The producers of the show, Magilla Entertainment, maintain that the content is based on real-life practices. Executive producer Dolores Gavin emphasized that the individuals featured have been trained by their ancestors to navigate the complexities of moonshining and the law. Legal implications and law enforcement, the gray area of moonshining. While the show presents moonshining as an illegal activity, the real-world legal status is more nuanced. In some cases, individuals have transitioned from illicit operations to legitimate businesses. For instance, Tim Smith, a prominent figure on the show, obtained a license from the Climax Moonshine. Moreover, some moonshiners operate in legal gray areas, producing alcohol for personal use or in limited quantities, which may not attract legal scrutiny. These practices, while technically illegal, often go unnoticed unless there is a significant violation or complaint. Evading arrest. How do they do it? Timing and location. One of the primary methods moonshiners use to avoid detection is by timing their operations carefully. Filming typically begins in April when the foliage is dense, providing natural camouflage for their activities. By the time the episodes air, several months have passed, making it challenging for law enforcement to act on the footage. Legal protections and precautions. The legal landscape also plays a role in their ability to operate without fear of arrest. In Virginia, for example, law enforcement requires physical evidence and witness testimony to pursue charges. Since the activities are filmed months in advance and do not involve current illegal operations, authorities often lack the necessary evidence to take action, real-life consequences, and arrests. Not everyone escapes scrutiny despite the precautions. Not all individuals associated with the show have avoided legal repercussions. In 2022, Johnny Wayne Griffiths, a former contestant on Moonshiners' Master Distiller, was arrested for possession of a still and illegal alcohol. Authorities found a running still and several gallons of moonshine on his property during a search. Additionally, Popcorn Sutton, a legendary moonshiner whose story was featured on the show, faced legal challenges. In 2008, he was arrested for illegally possessing a handgun and several lighters of distilled alcohol. He was sentenced to 18 months in prison, but tragically took his own life before serving his sentence. The blurred line between fact and fiction. The debate over the authenticity of moonshiners underscores the complex relationship between reality television and real-world legality. While the show portrays illegal activities, the actual operations may be staged or conducted under conditions that make prosecution difficult. The blending of fact and fiction raises questions about the ethical implications of depicting unlawful behavior for entertainment purposes. Conclusion: Moonshiners offers a fascinating look into the world of illegal alcohol production, but its portrayal is not entirely grounded in reality. The show's dramatized content, combined with the legal strategies employed by its stars, creates a narrative that blurs the lines between fact and fiction. While some individuals have faced legal consequences, many have successfully navigated the complex legal landscape, raising important questions about the intersection of media, law, and ethics. Is moonshiners fake? Plus, how do moonshiners not get arrested? Introduction. Discovery Channel's Moonshiners has captivated audiences since its debut in 2011, offering a glimpse into the clandestine world of illegal alcohol production in the Appalachian Mountains. The show portrays individuals who craft moonshine in remote forests, evading law enforcement in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. However, As the series has progressed, questions have arisen about its authenticity and the legal implications for its cast. Is the show a genuine depiction of illegal activities, or is it a dramatized production? And how do the stars manage to avoid arrest while engaging in what appears to be unlawful conduct? The authenticity of Moonshiners is classified as a docudrama, a genre that blends documentary-style filmmaking with scripted elements. This classification allows the producers to dramatize certain aspects of the moonshining process while maintaining a semblance of reality. Magilla Entertainment, the production company behind the show, asserts that the content is based on real-life individuals and their experiences, though some scenes may be reenacted for dramatic effect. Despite these claims, local authorities have expressed skepticism. The Virginia Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, ABC, has stated that if illegal activity were genuinely occurring, they would have taken action. They also noted that they had requested the producers to add a disclaimer indicating that the show is a dramatization, but this request was reportedly overlooked. Legal maneuvers. How do moonshiners avoid arrest? While the authenticity of the show is debated, the question remains: how do the individuals featured on Moonshiners manage to evade legal repercussions? Several factors contribute to their ability to operate without facing arrest. 1. Timing of filming. Filming for Moonshiners typically begins in April, when the foliage is lush and dense. The thick leaves serve as natural camouflage, making it difficult for law enforcement to detect the illegal activities from a distance.